how's it going, guys? This is T-Bone here. It's been a while since I've done this video, but I am back, and this time we are doing the Reaper, which is the mythic version of a sniper. I'll quickly go over the perks that I have requested for the unit, and then we will go and see him in action. So for the Reaper, I've selected the semi-auto, which rapidly shoots 3 times in a row, and a high-power rifle that shoots 2 bullets, can hit 2 targets at a time. And then for the level 50 perk, this is really the one that makes it the most powerful, and that is Set the Sights, which targets muted zombies first. Now, the sniper class of all the long-ranged units are the highest damage of all, so the Reaper will actually have the highest damage out of all the survivor units at level 50. So really powerful unit, and let's see how he is in a raid. We'll start with Honolulu. So let's go ahead and choose the Reaper, and I'm going to select let's see, so I will start with a hacker, go with fire chief, and I'm just going to randomly pick the units. Let's go ahead and do a Honolulu. So the nice thing about the Reaper with a level 50 perk is that it will ignore the large zombies first and then attack the mutated ones that are the smaller zombies, but they're special zombies. And this is useful sometimes because when there are large zombies and your snipers are busy shooting at the large zombies, the smaller ones are the ones that deal more damage, and they end up taking out your unit. So to showcase this, I'm going to use just the fire chief at level 50 because I want to see how the Reaper takes out things like the Patient Zero and looks like the Daredevil. So let's go ahead, steam him. So you can see that it's going off, and the first thing it does is shoots at the small one. So you can see that the Patient Zero, as it's getting closer to my fire chief, it just gets killed first before it actually attacks the behemoth. Now, when there's no other small zombies around, it will go ahead and target the big units again. So it is very useful, very helpful. It's just that I think targeting the mutated zombies is more effective and helps a lot more because I can't count the number of times my units have died because it's busy trying to shoot at a behemoth or a apocalypse, and a unit like a ninja or a sprayer goes ahead and kills my tanks. So that level 50 perk is really helpful. It basically makes it a more powerful version of the Dead Shot or Lone Wolf, and that's why I really like him. So let's go ahead now and do Manila Insane. Let's see, would I use the same? I feel like I need a healer. So I am going to go ahead and bring in... I think I'll bring in Sawbones because if my Reaper does not take care of the matriarch, my units will die, and so I do want to make sure that I can revive them. Alright, so I'll go ahead and place the Reaper here, and I will have my tanks over here with the Sawbones to protect, to support. Then I'm going to go ahead and place all of my gunner units behind. And for now, what I'll do is I will place a couple of... I'll go ahead and place my other tanks over here, and I'll probably place my Reaper over here just to so that he can shoot in both places. So let's see how that goes. And so we have the matriarch that... Yeah, see, so the matriarch does grab my tank, and that's why I I have the Sawbones there to revive him. Let's see. What I want to see though is the Reaper taking care of the Olympian and the other smaller zombie. So yeah, so I can't see it clearly here, but I know that they're taking care of the units there. So there's so many guns going around, I couldn't show it well, but I think you get the point. Having the Reaper, being behind, uh, is nice, and also I believe it has a lower deployment cooldown. I forgot to show that, so let's go ahead and just quickly show it. Let's see. So if you were to compare a, let's say, let's do this. I have my level 30 sharpshooter, which is the rare version of the sniper. The deployment cooldown is at 40 seconds, and if I were to take a look at my Deadshot or Lone Wolf, you can see that the deployment cooldown is at 55 seconds. And if I take a look at the other sniper unit, can't quite remember whether it is better or not. So it's at 45 seconds, but that is at level 15. So I believe that the Spec Ops might actually be slightly better than a sniper unit, but it's going to be about the same. No, at level 30 at 40. Yeah, so for sure the sharpshooter and the sniper units deploy faster than the Deadshot and Lone Wolf. So when the Reaper reaches 50, it also has a slower lower deployment cooldown compared to the Predator at level 50. So you can deploy more of those units, and it does the same thing, kills the mutated zombies. So it is quite effective and quite powerful in that way. So that's all for this week. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Take care.